Welcome, everyone. My name is Zac Jones. I'm an implementation consultant here at ProSymmetry. In this video, I'm going to be going over demand planning resources in Tempus Resource. So a demand planning resource is typically used as a generic resource or a role-based placeholder. And really the key difference between like a named individual, like a person, and a demand planning resource in Tempus is that they have no capacity, but can still hold demand against on projects. And this really helps to gain visibility into cross-functional value stream coordination with what-if scenario planning and reporting, so that as you roll up, job role or department or by portfolio or manager, you can see net availability across all of these different intersections to get you a clear line of sight. So let's go ahead and jump into Tempus Resource and just kind of cover how you might create and use those. So if you go into the resource management tile and you see here, I've got two resources here. And this first one is a demand planning resource already indicated by the purple icon. And if I go into this aerospace engineer, you'll see here that up at the top right, there's a is demand planning resource toggled to on, and that there's a kind of a purple layer here, and that's actually just indicating that there is no capacity. And then the second thing down below, you'll actually see that this resource, this demand planning resource, is already actually allocated to multiple projects. And so as you roll up an aerospace engineer's capacity in like net availability, you'll see that they're just over allocated and they'll always be over allocated with an allocation because they have no capacity, right? There's nothing to balance it out with, which is exactly what you want because there's actually no one sitting in the desk or in that chair. All right, so going over on how to kind of enable this, I've gone ahead and created a resource already called Software Engineer DevOps. I kind of filled out this information. And so I'll go and click on this. So really the only difference between this, a named individual, is really just this one toggle. And you'll notice that purple bar kind of comes up, and I'll go ahead and save this. And now if I go over to a project and I say, hey, let's say I'm a project manager and I don't know who exactly on the software engineering team I need, but I know I need someone in DevOps, right? This is where I check out this project. And I can just type in that software engineer, DevOps. I can say, hey, I need someone, I've already probably had a discussion with the resource manager, or I'm going to list it out here. And I say, hey, I need 15 hours for, 7 or 8 months. And then as I save and check this in, this is actually when, just like a named resource, now you'll have a pending icon if you're utilizing the resource request workflow. And so that's really demand planning resources in Tempus. If you need any more additional information, you can always click on the question mark icon at the top right of your screen in Tempus, or reach out to us with any questions. Thanks for watching.